This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Audio Advantage Hearing Aid Center.
If you had an elderly grandparent or even a family friend who had a hearing aid 20, 30, maybe 40, maybe 80 years ago, you know they were big and very visible. And back then, they just made everything louder.
Well, like most technology, hearing aids have come a long way. You could say they're not your grandfather's hearing aids anymore. With us this afternoon to tell us more, this is Jason Wells. Jason's a licensed hearing instrument specialist with Audio Advantage Hearing Centers. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. Wonderful to have you.
Yeah.
Yep,
This is amazing how things have changed. Tell us just a little bit how far hearing assistance has come over the years.
Well, we all laugh at the little ear horn there, but that pretty much is the first hearing aid.
Yeah.
And it still works today. You can hold that up to your ear and hear better, but nobody wants to carry that around anymore. And we remember back in, I remember in school, the kids having the big hearing aid behind the ear. They were picked on, they squealed, they made all kinds of noise, and hearing aids just aren't that way anymore. They've advanced. You know, I always compare it to a telephone. We don't do this anymore. Now we have it, we carry it in our pocket and we press a button, or we just say, hey, call somebody.
Yeah.
Sure,
And
sure.
it works, you know. So hearing aids have advanced quite a lot.
And there are many different types of hearing aids, if you will, right?
Yeah, I mean, and they're for certain things, and some of it is just personal choice. You know, what you like, what you feel comfortable wearing. You know, again, there is a vanity side to it that you don't want anyone to know that you're wearing. I'm actually wearing hearing aids right now. I don't need them, but I did it so that you can see
Fair
that.
point. Yeah.
You know, you
I
can't
don't
even
see
tell
anything.
I'm wearing them. If I
Yeah.
hadn't said anything, no one would have known. So hearing aids hide very well, and there's different types. You know, you have what we call a RIC, which is a receiver in the canal. Basically, it means that you have a hearing aid that's behind the ear, and then it has a speaker that goes in the ear canal. And then you have a custom, which is fit exactly as your ear is shaped. So it's designed to fit inside the ear. It doesn't have a piece that goes behind it. And even some high fashion type stuff. So we've got things, they call it, it's called a stiletto.
Have you got one here? Show me
Yep.
one. I
I
want
do have
to
it
see
right
this. All right, so this is called the stiletto. Okay, so go ahead and tell me about it.
So basically it's just like any other hearing aid, except it's more designed to look like something that you could wear behind the ear, as far as, you know, something you could wear out. And if somebody sees it, hey, that looks kind of cool. You know, it's not not the big blob of brown behind the ear anymore, you know.
But that's not the smallest ones you have.
that
You
is
have some others
not
here that
so-
I would, you know, I would be afraid it would get lost, but they don't, obviously.
Yep. So, I mean, that's the size of a kidney bean. That works for quite a few people. It's probably not the choice that everyone would want to go with, because size limits the ability of the hearing aid.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So, and with anything, a little more space gives you a little more room for technology.
You talk to a lot of people. Do you run into people who just don't have the right hearing aid for them?
I do find people that it's not so much that they don't have the right hearing aid for them. A lot of times they just haven't had the hearing aid adjusted properly. Sometimes that can be it. Or sometimes the fitting could be a little off. That can happen as well. But most of the time, with a little bit of work with it and everything, it works for you. Sometimes they just don't like some people just don't like to have something behind the ear.
Right.
You know, so they don't like the way it feels. So then we put something that just goes in the ear. You know, and I mean, that can be very small as well. Something like that.
Look at that.
That's amazing. Okay, aside from, you know, what personal preference, is there any way that a person can know what hearing aid is right for them?
Well, one of the things that we do is we let you try hearing aids. So you can come into our office and we'll do a hearing test and see exactly what you need. And then we have hearing aids that you can try for a week or two to see how it works for you and if you like it. And there's always once you buy hearing aids, you have some time to return them if they just don't work for you. I'd say 90% of the time, 95% of the time, once somebody has gone through the trial and done what they've needed to do, as long as what they've been instructed to do, they do fine with them. You know, we used to hear people say, well, hearing aids didn't work for me. Well, that's an old truth. You know, it's not like that anymore. Hearing aids can very well work for you.
But it's very important to work with somebody who has the knowledge and who has the experience.
Absolutely. If you take a hearing aid and just stuff it in your ear, it's not going to sound right. Okay. And even after we do an initial test and we do the first fitting, we call it, there's always going to be a need for adjustments because nobody is the same. Everybody is different. So when I go and I have someone that comes into my office and we do the initial fitting, I let them know, you go out, listen to how you hear things, you know, and what does it sound like when you're in a restaurant, when there's a bunch of people talking? What does the TV sound like? All these different things. And once we go through those, then they come back and say, well, I had a problem here, or this was great. And then that tells me exactly what I need to make an adjustment for. And usually within 1 or 2 visits of adjustments, they're good to go and they're happy.
Good to go.
They're smiling when they leave my office, and that's what I love.
That's what you love, and
Yeah.
they'll love it too. Jason Wells
Jason,
with
thank you.
Audio Advantage Hearing Aid Centers, thank you.
Yep,
And
thank you.
for bringing all your props
Yeah.
too.